So how you make math is you.
Okay, we're getting this game underway. We have our final game of week 2 in the Ocho Summer Showdown. We have the SummerHawks as the away team. We have the the Margaritaville Madness as the home team. SummerHawks coming in with a 1-0 record. Margaritaville Madness 0-1. 10 points for the SummerHawks, 7 points for Margaritaville Madness. I think the fewest points in the league so far, if I understand correctly. But that can change today. Tonight's niches, we have Reggie with casino table games and Leaf with unreleased Kanye songs, or I think as he goes by now, Grand Wizard. And then the other side, we have Volcanoes for Qualls and Gilded Age Mansions for Kelsey. 10-9 win for the SummerHawks last week against the Wandering Francos, who was unfortunately lost in overtime again. And Heat Strokes beat Margaritaville Madness 12-7, who they also stomped whoever they played today 14-4. The Summer Shanties.
I'm just curious, Spencer, is this the first time that you haven't had a niche in a game in a long time?
Damn.
The shots are coming out. We were stupid enough to play a game this past season with no Spencer niches. It was what we termed Eli night against LMQ, and we lost like 14-4. So
nice.
Well, I imagine you trust these teammates a little more.
I think we should double this team.
First category of the game, Soccer Summer Transfers. Would you like to double this? Either side. You guys can see the scoreboard as well, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
I feel 9.5 out of 10 confident. So
okay, I'm probably not going to be much help, but I might be able to do a little something.
If Qualls is any help at all on this, I will award y'all an extra point.
Okay, yeah, we'll definitely triple it.
That's fair.
Okay. Y'all are the SummerHawks, right? Or no, you're Margaritaville Madness. Okay. Double for them on the board. My team doubled the first round, and they fully fluffed that. So
yeah, we're not
don't do that. SummerHawks, your question, though. This 24-year-old center back signed an €80 million deal with Chelsea in late August 2022 after providing stout defense for Leicester City, although he did not leave Leicester City on amicable terms.
Messi.
I think he might be a little older than 24, but do we have a phone a friend?
Not for this one.
No, not for this.
All right. Well, we're about to go down 3-0, but
4-0 when Qualls contributes.
Oh, that's come on. You know it's 3-0.
I remember this, like, the story about him being like really.
Okay, no, let's just say Messi.
No, Marcus Rashford final. I don't know.
Oh shit, that was low, but that was incorrect.
No, we heard it.
Was that a real player at least?
Yeah, this is famed leg breaker Wesley Fofana. Final answer. Hope I got his first name right. There's two Fofanas.
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah, sorry. I
think Malik is the other Fofana.
Couldn't even tell you. I don't know soccer like that. Your question, Margaritaville Madness.
He had a terrible leg break his first season with Chelsea.
Yes, I did read that. He got injured very quickly. What defensive midfielder left Barcelona in June of 2020, signing a 5-year, €72 million deal with Juventus, only to be transferred to Liverpool 2 years later?
Okay.
For 3 points of quality.
This is very tricky.
Is it tricky? Balls can handle.
This is a Brazilian guy. So he goes by like a mononym, which is like Arthur or Artur. Final answer.
That is correct. I have his full name, but he does go by Artur. It is Artur Mello. I'm sure he's related to Carmelo, notably also of 2 names.
Ball Mello.
Oh, yes.
Qualls got in on that.
Yeah, Qualls was huge on getting to that name.
I was thinking really, really hard.
Qualls has seen Hey Arthur, and that led him to this answer. Okay. We move on to this next round. Nobel Prize winners. Either side, or I guess, SummerHawks, would you like to double this?
Guys, I kind of like this, but we can hold off if you want.
I feel like it's just like we don't know if it's like science or economics or like do you feel like you have like the full range or is it like a particular area?
Leaf, I think he's talking to you. Because he's not talking to me. Okay, are we doubling this, Leaf? What are we doing?
Sorry, you guys cut out. Sorry, I didn't realize. What
are we doubling this, bud?
That's not. No.
Okay, not doubling this. Your question. The Scottish physician won the Nobel Prize in Physiology/Medicine for his discovery of penicillin in 1929, as well as his follow-up work on antibiotic resistance.
I have a phone a friend for this, but I'm not gonna get this.
Penicillin was
I think I know it.
It was either Salk or Pasteur, right?
I think no, Pasteur is earlier than this. I was gonna say Salk. I didn't know he was Scottish though.
That's yeah.
But I'm pretty sure he's the guy who discovered penicillin. I don't have a better name than Salk.
We need a full name, or can we just say
Jonas Salk is his first name, right?
No, Jonas Salk is his full name.
Yeah, it's first name last.
I'm gonna need an answer soon.
All right, I think we just said that.
All right, Jonas Salk, final.
Fuck.
Damn.
I cannot remember.
Oh shit!
You ever play? I was just playing this game Chronology the other night, and this was literally one of the questions in it, and I can't remember the guy's fucking name.
Oh fuck! I just remembered.
What is it?
Yeah.
Nothing on your guys' end either. I'm not gonna be able to
need something soon.
Not Pasteur, but I can't remember his name either.
Okay.
He's French.
I'm taking Pasteur. That is incorrect.
This
Louis
would be
one. And this is Alexander Fleming.
Yeah, I wouldn't have come up with it.
Jonas Salk was polio, so like not too far off, just different virus. Your question, Margaritaville Madness. Notable opponent to Keynesian theory, which he considered naive. This American economist won the 1976 Nobel Prize in Economic Sciences for his work on the relationship between income and spending.
Yo, I know one economist. He's from the 1700s, so I'm out on this one.
Fucking
Shout out Adam Smith. Hands off the economy,
I was
fellas.
Say, was he Scottish?
Leviathan. Little enlightenment for you.
Yeah.
Was this the New York financier, Jeff Epstein?
Notable good guy, right?
I'm talking about Jeff Epstein.
Yeah.
It's financier.
Yeah. Why? Did something bad happen to him?
Yeah.
With respect, I feel like I would have heard.
Yeah. We're good friends. That's what.
No.
There are a lot of things that Jeffrey Epstein has done that we haven't heard about. All right,
I'm gonna need an answer.
Robert Reich, final.
Bernie Madoff.
This is Milton Friedman.
Yeah.
Milton Friedman. Final.
Yeah.
That is correct. On the board
Friedman.
for Margaritaville.
He's like the only economist I could name.
Okay, Milton
Jeff
Friedman
Epstein
was correct.
Economist.
Dude, what a great bit on Conan. Unreleased Kanye songs were on our first niche of the night. What song expected to be on TurboGrafx 16 featured A$AP Rocky?
I mean, there are a few songs on Turbo.
That's some hipster shit.
There's one that I saw from.
In a way, Kanye had a TurboGrafx 16 as a kid.
That's a crazy pull for an album name now.
Guys, this is gonna be rough. I'm like, I can only think of 3 different songs from the album. I can't remember which one's which.
In Paris?
Nah, Leaf, how's that new one go? Something about the fella from Germany?
Oh, it goes, have you heard the clean version? Where he goes,
Hungry hippos. They don't understand what I eat for dinner.
I'm gonna need an answer.
hallelujah. We'll go.
I'm gonna have to bug you.
Illusion final.
Other
So
side.
this is no church in a while.
In Paris.
This has got to be Heartless, right?
Gentleman in Paris.
You can say it, Qualls. I give you permission. Let's hear it. Put your heart into it, Qualls.
I realize that your face is.
All right, I'm going to go with Love Lockdown, final answer.
I don't think you can.
That is incorrect. This was Switch Hands. Switch Hands.
That's a dub for us.
Heard of it. Yeah, sorry guys.
Other side, your question.
God
For
damn it,
volcanoes, the most recent major volcanic eruption, and major is apparently a distinction, in mainland South America was this Peruvian volcano in July 2019. Let's see if Qualls is studying got him there.
The body language is atrocious. Hands and face. Yeah, Reggie's gonna get it too, dude.
South America's my weak point.
South America's my
Home
weak
of volcanoes.
point.
If I had to choose the continent,
Reggie is full on emoting on Qualls right now.
Guys, I missed my niche on purpose just so Qualls wouldn't feel as bad.
I was really hoping this would be more of a Asia, Central America. Anyway,
Qualls picked a general.
Yeah, I should have been
category and.
I'll say Santa Maria final.
That would be incorrect.
You guys want to go Nina and Pinta?
No, I got it, baby.
There's no way. You actually have
Ubinas or something. I didn't listen. It's Ubinas. Ubinas final.
Oh my fucking god.
Qualls just got fucking emasculated on a question. Just the emoting into the Ubinas. Oh,
I don't even know if
hate
that's
to
how
see
you
it.
say it. But
I don't know if that's how you say it either, but it sounds right. You knew more than me there.
Calls you're so lucky this is a summer tournament. If this was normal, Matt would
Yeah,
fucking
Spencer
lose his
has
mind.
been driving down to fucking Birmingham right now. Okay, we move on to brands you know. This is about brands. SummerHawks, would you like to double?
Oh, I don't think so.
No.
Be such a bad day to
Not
be
doubling,
Matt's
both
drywall.
Both teams have their phone a friend. Fire Dynamics, Sennheiser, and Jabra all make what products? I will ask you to specify if I feel the need. I know is all I'll say.
this is sound equipment.
Sure. I don't know any of these.
Yeah, go ahead.
Final.
I'm gonna require something more specific than that.
Yeah.
Is it like speakers?
No, Sennheiser makes headphones.
Sure, headphones.
I'm gonna go with headphones. Final.
That I will take. Yeah, I was looking for headphones or earbuds because Jabra doesn't make.
I bought nice ass Sennheisers and broke them like immediately.
Oh,
I was devastated. That was during the pandemic.
Okay. Your question to tie it back up. Samsonite, Toomey, and Briggs and Riley all make what products?
I don't know this one.
Oh, this one's
Tough break for us.
This one's so easy.
Yeah, this one's
Yeah.
Toomey. Toomey sounds like a shitty streaming service.
That's Tubi, you clown.
Facts.
Heckled by Reggie on a heater is just tough work.
Do we have any guys we could call?
Nah. I'm trying to think along the lines of headphones. You go microphones? I don't know.
Sure, I'll take some head. I'm in for phones, though.
Gonna need an answer soon.
Camera equipment? Microphones, final answer?
This is luggage. Final.
No. Suitcases.
I heard the answer. That was right. I was gonna take luggage or suitcase.
I would never have gotten that.
Yeah. Toomey, I'm surprised. Toomey's pretty.
I thought Samsonite and Toomey were both.
Yeah.
Big.
Okay, 5-3. 5-3.
All my shit.
Justin has to love this. His teammates are just coasting by right now, and he
do you know
until
the scoreboard?
Yeah. Sorry, I've been flipping through it pretty quickly. So 5-3, both lifelines on SummerHawks' side. One lifeline left, phone a friend on Margaritaville Madness' side. Okay. Your question, NL Best. This is a baseball category. Would you like to double this?
Is this season?
I'm not going to specify that.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Justin, go for it.
Do it.
Do they have anyone who's new to baseball? I don't remember.
It doesn't matter.
All right.
Right?
All right.
They're letting the first round pick get a feel for the summer showdown here.
I don't know how much if Justin's tape you've watched, but this guy.
No. I've heard. I don't even need to watch a tape. I've heard more than just rumblings about his baseball ability. Color me scared. So here we go. Filling in for suspended Jose Reyes in 2016, what Rockies rookie shortstop had one of the hottest starts to an MLB career, hitting a home run in each of his first 4 games and 7 total home runs over his first 6 games.
That's so easy. Trevor Story.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. It's Trevor Story. You need to file that?
Yeah, send it.
Trevor Story, final.
There we go. Reggie points on it, but we'll consider that a collab.
No. All Reggie.
Okay. We don't keep individual points anyway, but I like to give people credit where it's due. Your question, Margaritaville Madness. Called up in June of 2013, this Dodgers outfielder was tying records set by the likes of Joe DiMaggio when he got 27 hits over his first 15 games, en route to a National League Rookie of the Month and Player of the Month for June.
Yasiel Puig.
I was gonna say Puig, yeah.
I was like, Dodgers. Okay, anyway, Yasiel Puig final.
That is correct. They stopped the rampant run by the SummerHawks. Let's see if they could tack on some more points with that. It is 7-4. Currently, we head into To Duke or Not to Duke. This is a college basketball category. No doubles to be used on either side. Phone a friend's available for everybody. You can use those on anything but a niche. Your question, SummerHawks. In a class with 4 top 10 recruits committing to Duke, including Marvin Bagley III, Wendell Carter, and Gary Trent Jr., what point guard committed to Alabama?
You know there's a fucking guy in the game who went to Duke.
2.
This isn't a Duke question, Spencer. It tells you who went to Duke.
Is this Sexton?
Yeah, I think it's.
All right.
I don't know another.
The category is named to
Wait,
Duke or not to Duke, bro.
Yeah, it's Sexton.
Who'd you say?
I think it's Colin Sexton.
Yeah.
He went to Duke?
No,
went to
it says,
Bama.
and what?
It says Bama. I thought it said what point guard went to. Oh, sorry. You know, yeah, you're right.
That was in his head.
Final.
Yeah.
That is correct. Your complaints are falling on deaf ears.
Complaints
Spencer.
retracted, Neil.
Yeah, this has nothing to do. It's just Duke having a lot of good recruits. Your question, Margaritaville Madness.
You're on thin ice, though.
With the likes of RJ Barrett, Zion Williamson, and Cam Reddish building a super team at Duke, this center diverged from the norm by going to Oregon.
This would be one bowl. Everyone get you with that?
Couldn't tell you.
All right. Bowl final.
That would be correct. This would be one Bowl, son of Manute.
He grew up right next.
I'm pretty sure his middle name is Manute as well, right?
No, his middle name's also Bowl.
No.
Sorry. Bowl. Okay. We move on to the next round of TV shows, PBS shows. No doubles. Your question. SummerHawks. Identify the show based on these characters.
Oh, it's over. Shout out Eli Drew if you're watching.
Isn't this the Reading Lion?
Yo, no idea.
I'm pretty sure it's something like that.
We could call my mom.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's get Trish here. I'll do it.
No. I don't know. If the thing is, if it wasn't something that I watched, she would not know. So if it's before or after me, she wouldn't know.
I don't know. I just want to.
I think we should take the L.
Yeah.
All right, fine. Can I say Reading Lion then?
Yeah.
Sure.
The Reading Lion final.
Incorrect. Other side.
Between the Lions final answer.
Yeah, Between the Lions.
Oh.
That's funny.
Final.
Between the Lions, between the
We'll take that. That is correct. This is Between the Lions. Close, Reggie, but
I got the
I could reach there, that boy.
I was gonna guess Linebrary.
Okay.
Cyber Chase.
Well, I don't know what the
Cyber
fuck
Chase.
Qualls was watching as a
Cyber Chase.
child.
Horn.
Your question. Identify the show based on these characters.
Oh.
I
can't remember the chick's name, but I know the subtitle of the show.
Qualls Family Home Video.
This is a tough one because all right, we'll throw it out there. It's her name and the big comfy couch.
Oh, right.
What the hell?
I don't remember her name. Like Maggie is what's coming to mind, but I'm pretty sure that's Maggie and the Ferocious Beast. It's a different show. This fucking
Anne?
Is it Lizzie? Fuck me. I can't remember.
Kind of like Lizzie.
Yeah, we're gonna go with Lizzie and the big comfy couch. Final answer.
Incorrect.
Guys, I would not have gotten this without Spencer's help.
Damn it!
This is just the big comfy couch.
Nah, it's not. Don't worry about that.
I think it's Maggie.
I think it is.
No, I know it's not.
I think we go with Maggie.
Maggie and the big comfy couch?
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, wait. Spencer was smiling a little off to the side. I think it might actually be the big comfy couch.
No, it's not. I really hope you have final answer because that's not it.
Gonna need
It's something and the big
All
comfy
right,
couch.
Maggie and the big comfy couch final.
That is incorrect. This is just the big comfy couch.
You little shit!
I'm looking that up.
I literally have the Wikipedia page up right now, Spencer, and it's just
Okay,
the big
what's the
comfy
character's
couch.
name?
Lunette.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's fucking nuts.
It was always just the big comfy couch.
Sorry,
That's some fucking Mandela effect shit.
Reggie,
that one's
if
on me,
we
guys.
didn't have the lead right now, you better...
That is very funny. I was
Okay.
dead set that was wrong. I was not bluffing you guys.
Casino table games. Big gambler Reggie here. Your question. Which numbers are immediate winners for a pass line bet on the come out roll?
This is 7 or 11 final.
Dude.
I don't even know what the fuck I just asked, to be quite
Degenerate
honest.
status.
I truly don't know what question just like was put here. I don't even think I included the game that you're playing. So like this man's on a different level. Okay.
Is that Craps?
Gilded Age.
It is Craps.
Yeah.
It is Craps. Gilded Age Mansion. Notable for his versatility and architecture style, Horace Trumbauer designed buildings for the Elkins estate, including this Italian high Renaissance style building that is built on the former location of Needles, which I guess was another building. I included a picture. Yeah. I'm just looking for this building's name, I think.
The Qualls estate. They have houses like that in Mississippi, right?
Kyle Quall's childhood home.
Wasn't that well?
The ones in Mississippi got big old columns out front.
They
You know
have
what I mean?
I cannot remember the name of it, and I'm gonna say the wrong one.
Falling water.
I'm just gonna say Flagler Final.
Incorrect.
There's no shot. You want to go with Qualls' childhood home? Either of you guys have anything better?
See that little balcony? That's where he had his first kiss. I know because I was there.
He participated.
Yeah, I was the person.
Oh my god.
Kyle Quall's childhood home. Final answer.
That is incorrect.
Qualls
This would be
estate.
the Elstow Manor. I don't know if that means anything to you, Kelsey, but
Yeah, I did not know that was a Trumbauer home.
yeah, he built this and like one other one in Pennsylvania on the Elkins estate. Yeah, that's Wikipedia is what told me that, so I hope Wikipedia was right. Okay,
never wrong.
4-point game. Photo friends on both sides. Margaritaville Madness have to sweep the rest of the questions to tie.
Easy.
Your question, SummerHawks. Rehoboth Beach, Bethany Beach, and Dewey Beach can be found on what state's coastline? This is a coastline question. Beaches.
Delaware. It's Delaware.
Dewey
Rehoboth Beach
Decimal
is
System.
Delaware.
I have no idea. Send it.
It's Delaware. Delaware, final.
Would be correct to
Hold on.
clinch the win.
Damn it.
Have you been there? Like
Tough tourney.
No, I don't live far, but Biden has that was like his like vacation house. It's in Rehoboth Beach.
Joe
Like,
Byron.
stumble
In
there
our
during
defense,
his-
our GM was obliterated when he drafted us.
Your question, Margaritaville Madness. Cannon Beach, Bandon Beach, and Harris Beach are all on the coastline of what state?
God, I have no idea. I want to say like North Carolina, but I feel like they have more famous beaches there.
Theirs was like one you wouldn't think of as a beach place,
Yeah,
which brings Alabama to mind for me.
I can see that.
Oh my god, yeah, that kind of makes sense.
But I have no idea. That's a total random guess based off theirs being Delaware.
Mississippi. No one goes to the beach here because the water's brown.
Any of these county names that you guys recognize? Like Bandon County? Harris could be a county anywhere.
We've also got the Confederate general, so let's go Alabama.
We'll go with Alabama, final answer.
Guys, I know this for a crazy reason. All right. So while I lived in the Bay Area, I don't know if you guys know anything about the Bay Area. Pacifica Beach is just super cheap, and I was like, damn, living on the
Hey,
like,
Leaf,
Northwest,
respectfully, I
Pacific
think people want to
Northwest
go to
is really
sleep.
cheap. So then I was looking up
Yeah.
further up
Hey,
towards
Leaf, you guys won. Let's go.
All right, and then when you go up further, it's Oregon.
California.
Okay.
No, it's Oregon. Final.
Okay. Generally, I would let you. If this was a 9 o'clock game, I would have let you go on. But unfortunately,
I appreciate that.
Little stones from glass houses in terms of moving a game along, Neil.
Hey, I've been trying to be on top of this and give people entertainment. What am I supposed to do? Your question. What AFC South receiver drafted in the early 2000s accrued 200 yards in a game on 3 separate occasions, all against division rivals in 2008, 2012, 2013?
All right, let's keep Neil happy. Give an answer. Final.
I have.
I believe this is
think it's-
Andre Johnson.
Ooh. Yeah, that's better than my guess.
Should we call Leaf's mom just for fun?
I think Neil would do that.
It's not me. Kelsey's has to play two 10 p.m. games. I'm trying to get this man to bed, bud.
Andre Johnson.
Appreciate that.
That was my fault.
Are you guys? What did you guys say is the answer, or did you final anything?
Yeah,
I think
it is.
Andre Johnson.
Mm-hmm.
That is correct. This would be
They're
one
absolutely
Andre
stunting on us
Johnson.
too. Stay up all night.
Might
Just
get another
snap.
4. Hey, at least you guys scored more than the Summer Shandies. Maybe you get one back here. Margaritaville Madness, your question.
Oh, yeah,
Despite playing for an NFC West team, this running back had 3 games where he rushed for 200 yards against 3 different NFC South teams between 2000 and 2001.
And that's best in that time period.
Michael Falk. Was he on the Rams?
Who?
Michael Falk.
Honestly, I don't even know him. I know one Falk, and it's not Michael.
Wait. I might have the first name wrong. What's his?
You mean Marshall?
Michael Falk. Yeah, sorry.
Okay, yeah. This is a bad time period for me with the NFL, but if that's who you're thinking of, Marshall Falk, then that's not a bad guess.
I think so. I mean,
Okay.
he was on the Rams. The Rams were really good at this time.
Yeah, he was on the Rams.
Let's let the time run out to fuck with Neil.
You're fucking with your
Yeah, I
own
was gonna say, we're fucking
teammate,
with
you
our own
dummy.
teammate.
Michael Falk, final.
That was brother. I'm an hour behind. I got nowhere to be. Okay, no photo
Neil, you
cards
like in
used.
Chicago?
Yeah.
What do you know about putting up 7 points? The picture of consistency.
13-7 game here. The SummerHawks are clearly a wagon, crushing people left and right. Margaritaville Madness might see Matt in.
No, yeah, we're on a beeline for 5th place.
Yeah, might see the Wandering Francos. So the Sharon brothers inevitably.
We're gonna see
meet
the
each
Wandering
other.
Francos next week. We're in the same group as them.
That will be your game tonight. Let me figure out how to stop this.